Hi there, welcome to Examscreen. If you're watching this, then you're probably a student at a school that uses Examscreen, um, uh, who's been given access to use it as part of your revision. If you don't have that access, then try and speak to the exams officer at your school, because we've been asking them to request that access, so they would need to ask for it from us. But once that's set up at your school, then students who have got exams coming up are able to access Examscreen for the purpose of revision. Now, the reason for this is that we're doing this is because there's a lot of research out there now that shows that the more you can replicate your actual performance environment when you practice, the better the outcomes you get are. So by recreating the environment of your exam, you are more likely to practice well and perform better when the day comes. So we're giving you access to this. You can use it at home. You can put it on your computer, put it up on your TV screen. When you're doing a practice paper at home, try as far as possible to get yourself in the mindset and recreate the feeling of being in an exam room. So to get access to it, if you just click on login, um, don't click the sign up button. You don't need to create an account. Your school already has an account, and they will have spoken to us about generating this revision account. So I'm just going to here use my school's revision login. You'll have been given one by your school. Okay, and we're in. So this you should recognize. This is the screen. If you want to put an exam onto Examscreen, you can type it in up here. So what we recommend is that you use the level. So in this case, I'm using GCSE, the subject, English language, and then the exam code, which you may know you can find online. You put it in there, and then you want to put in the length of the exam. If you get extra time, you can add extra time as well. Okay, and then very simply, you just click save, put it into full screen, increase the text size like that. Okay, and then put yourself in a start time. I'm going to say something like 2 o'clock. Okay, so that's it really. You'll have seen it on your screen at school when you've been doing exams, and it's as simple as that to use. There's a couple of other functions, so you can turn it onto a dark screen if that's what you use at school. Otherwise, that's the light screen mode. You can take the seconds off the clock if, again, that's something that's done at your school. There's also this resources tab here. You can check on the regulations, have a look at some of that stuff. There's also, we have the invigilator announcement. You'll know that there's a sort of standard announcement at the beginning of your exams. So we've got a video here for that as well. So you can access that, listen to that, get yourself properly in the mood. And you go back to the screen. The other thing I just wanted to show you here in terms of kind of adding exams is if you go back into edit mode, get rid of this one. You can also use our calendar function. So if you know the date of an exam, so for example, I'm just going to go forward to May and choose the 13th of May. And what you should see then is a drop-down menu of all the exams that are taking place at your school on that day. And then you can select the exam that's relevant to you. Again, just save it, put it into full screen, increase text size, etc. At your school, you may have also seen this view used. This is a different view. We call it the single exam view. I don't think there are that many schools that use it, but if yours does, then that's how you get access to it. Okay, so good luck with using it. If you want to get in contact with me, then you can access the contact form there. As I said, it's really simple to use, but a really nice little thing that you can do just to really kind of up your game a little bit in terms of how you're revising and how you're practicing for your exams. And best of luck when they come.